We will just use this audio, and I'm going to turn it down here. This is a test, and I think I'm on Atlanta Video Network. If I'm on Rick Clear, friends, I apologize. You know I'm always doing these tests. Just ignore me and go on. I am doing a little test here between three different types of cameras. Oh, and this lady's going to think I'm spying on her. Maybe she won't see in the windows because I'm really not spying on anybody. I'm just got three cameras looking out the window of the bedroom here uh, to see the test of them. Now, this is a 720 by 480 visual right here, and you can tell that it's a little less quality. What this is actually, um, which one is this here? This is actually using a little thing called EasyCap, although it is a 1080 camera, little camcorder, but hooked into a little unit that allows it to go into the USB into the camera. So because it's that 72480 resolution, it's not going to be quite as good. Now we're going to go to the actual 1080 720 webcam with good lighting looking outside, so that is there. And now NDI connected only by this is my phone and connected only by the internet. NDI it's called. New Tech Corporation came out with this, and it's a camera it's an app you actually download on your camera. But NDI, Internet Protocol, IP, you can connect with Ethernet to your network, and it'll bring in the video of any cameras that you can make into an IP connection. But also your phones can do that wirelessly. So my phone is on the Wi-Fi network here, so it's seeing that. And by far, that appears to be pretty much the best quality. Now, I've been looking at these on preview. Now we're going to take each one of them and see how they look here. So there is the phone, the NDI. That is a wireless camera picture coming into the phone. And yes, I'm just using the audio on the phone, and it's way over there. It's away from my desk. It's pointed out the window. So now let's take a look at the Logitech webcam, which will be a little less in quality. I will fade to it, although looks really good. Color balance is a little bit different, but it looks really good. So if we go to and from these two, this is the webcam, and again, this is the phone. Now this is NDI 1080, but notice it's not as wide. I'll have to look and see why I don't have that wide picture on here, because it is a full HD signal, but it's coming in as a smaller resolution. I'll have to look at that. And we'll cut back to the webcam, and then of course I can go to the EasyCap, which it's an okay picture, but it's a less quality. This is coming in USB, and here we go. I'll take it, and that's coming in USB. But still, either than being a little fuzzier, a little less detailed, it would still look pretty good if you were using two or three of those as well, I guess. And the fun thing about it, and why I'm trying this camera is coming in USB into the computer, and this camera, let me come over to it, this camera is coming in this is just a webcam coming in USB, and then this is coming in on the Wi-Fi from my phone. This is actually my Galaxy Note 5 phone coming in. So you can do, so this is, and they're all coming in to a neat little switcher. Now again, this is just a demonstration. They're all streaming and coming into, now I'm using 100% of this older computer. The total capacity I'm using, it says I'm using 100%. So the stream may be coming or going. It's flashing red or yellow, and this will probably be because I'm using three cameras in here. I could reduce and get rid of each camera as I go out. I will do that and see how it changes the CPU. But anyway, it's a neat little mixer that is, you have to pay for it. It's $60, but it lets you do fade between the cameras. And also little, different kinds of little effects, different kinds, just cutting But you can also do, let me add something here. Um, don't know what will happen if I just go and add a virtual set. I'll probably be using more than ever that I could. But you can do some neat things with, and I'm just going to do a little setup here. I'm going to make the left camera the Logitech, and then I'm going to make the right camera the NDI camera, and we're good here. And you can do, if you're going to have somebody on through a Skype call, let's say through a Skype call, you can just bring each of the two different callers in that way, and it works pretty good. Then there is a merge. Let's say you want to go out to the one camera. I'm going to come out to Logitech. If you want to come out, you hit a button called merge, and it just brings that out and puts it back in. So I like this very much. I like the little switcher. You can do neat little titles with everything. I'm going to get rid of this. Now, this goes from $60 all the way up to $1,200, depending on what kind of inputs and keying and everything you want. But the one that I have here for $60 is the Total HD. You can use up to 4 inputs in it. I'm going to bring in a title input here just to do a little test out. And we're just going to try one here. See what happens with it. It's just going to have some generic type on it. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Be much better if I went and did it with a better camera here, though. Go to the little sharper camera with the webcam, and let's just put that over here. Very good. At all kinds of effects and so forth to do. Now I'm also going to try just a little bit of a recording here, just to check it out. Frame rate, bit rate, and then I'll be out of here. I'm going to do a little MPEG-2 recording, see what happens. And we are now recording this as well. So I'll just do a little back and forth here to see what happens. And again, identifying the cameras that I have on. This is just a Logitech webcam. In fact, this is the lower model Logitech 260 webcam. This is not even their really good one. The other camera that I have here hooked up is a very good camera, and this is part of the resolution thing and everything, which I should already know, but I'm old and I'm learning all of this. But and here is my okay, and it shut me down at that point. Too much